Back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about Dr. Umar Johnson asking Dwayne Wade not to let his son remove his parts and transition into being a woman. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Dr. Umar Johnson of Art of Dialogue did a tremendous interview, but I think this was a key part of the interview when he talked about Dwayne Wade and his son Zaya, now called Zaya Wade, wanting to transition into being a woman. We know Dwayne Wade moved from Florida to California, where it's easy for Zion or Zaya Wade to transition into being a woman. And Dr. Umar said, don't let him or her do that. He said because later on in life, he or she may regret doing that because people within that so-called sexual persuasion commits a high rate of suicide. And remember, Savion, his wife, his first wife, Christian wife, the one that I like, she went to court to stop him, basically saying, wait till Zaya is 18 years old, and then they can make that informed decision on their own. Don't let a child make a grown-up's decision because they could regret it when they're 20, 21, 25, when they turn to God, or Umar Johnson said, when they discover who they truly are as a black man in America. Umar is totally right on this, and he came strong with proper information, as he came with the birth control league with Margaret Sanger. We all know that Margaret Sanger's birth control was made to curtail the rate of growth of black people in America. Then in 42, like he said, it changed to Planned Parenthood. And you could find a Planned Parenthood in a black community in every community in America. They're there to commit abortions, to make money off of abortions, and stop the growth of black people in general. This is why homosexuality or the LGBTQ community is being forced on America because of what? They want to slow down the population growth, especially of black people in America. So if you indulge in that type of sexuality, you're not making kids. Yes, you can adopt or you can have infertilization and have kids, all that type of stuff. But what he's trying to say, this is an agenda of America. And this has always been their agenda of America. And my thing is, I believe that Zaya, whatever you want to call her, was truly influenced by Gabrielle Union. And I believe that Gabrielle could have turned this boy out into a woman because she's evil as hell. She's a Jezebel. To go after Savion, to basically have her or him reject his own mother. The person who gave birth to this child had no say-so over this child. And she did this in spite of Savion. And while Dwayne Wade was continuing on with his basketball career, she was raising this boy to become a girl. And now you have what we would call a transition going on. Yes, Umar is saying he believes that Dwayne Wade won't do this. But I believe when he started this organization for transgenders, and I believe Dwayne Wade has lost his mind. I believe he has fell under the spell of Gabrielle Union, this so-called LGBTQ community, and that he is actually sacrificing his son for his own career, his son's career, because his son or daughter Zaya has got now sponsorships by diamond companies and other things that he or she is doing right now because of the transition. This is sad to watch because no man wants his son to be a female, and not by his own hands. We don't know if this is a spiritual thing, which I believe it is, and that Zion could have been turned out by this woman, Gabrielle Union, who I think is the worst, one of the worst people that I would ever want to have around my children. And that now Zion or Zaya is going down this road. Man, you can't accept this. But we as black men have to stand up and not be scared of the LGBTQ community and say, hey, we don't want our boys becoming women. And it seems like there is an attack, especially on black boys. Because how many black, white boys do you see coming out, well known, saying that they're transgender? You don't hardly see any. You possibly have seen none, but it's happening every day because they want to emasculate the black men. They want the black men to become feminine. And that's unacceptable. And that's what Umar is getting to. Umar is telling the truth on this issue. He is 100% right. And for him to try and lead an organization to lead other black children down this road is disgusting when it comes to Dwayne Wade, because I used to love him as a basketball player. But this new part of his life has to go. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.